we'll be talking about BMX.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm going to be talking about BMXing and why I'm passionate about it. I got my first BMX bike three years ago, and I traded my friend for a skateboard. I traded my skateboard for my first BMX bike, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Every day, I would go out, and I would just keep doing tricks, just keep trying. I would fall down, hurt myself, get back up, try it again, over and over again. And the first time I actually injured myself was I was riding down a big hill in my neighborhood, and the road was wet. And I decided to get a little cocky, and I was swerving back and forth like this, and I kind of slammed my face in the ground. Broke my nose, went to the hospital, and they said that they couldn't fix it because it was broken in a very weird way. Somehow it's healed properly. And then the second major injury I had, I actually got very cocky and decided to do a front flip over about a 5-foot dirt jump. Well, let's just say that didn't work. I flipped over the handlebars, ate dirt, broke both my eye sockets, broke my nose right at the bridge, cracked my skull right here, and cracked 4 vertebrae between my shoulder blades. Now, the doctor said if I was wearing a helmet, I would have actually killed myself. But I'm still going to advise everybody to wear a helmet because it's not fun. I ruined my pair of shoes, got my nose blood all over them. But kind of the point of telling you about that was even though you may injure yourself, you might get hurt, cry, storm off the aggravation, don't give up. Because if you give up, what's the point? Like, what's the point of starting something if you're just going to give up because you hurt yourself one time? That night in the hospital, my brother came in and he actually started to cry. And that in turn made me start to cry because not only did I look very, very hideous because half of my face was swollen about here, but it showed me that people do care. And I know I'm kind of getting off track, but like, respect your family, because that's one of the reasons I'm here, because I disrespected my family a lot, but they do truly care about me. And back onto the topic, after that, 2 weeks after I got out of the hospital, I decided to bomb a hill at 30 miles an hour, and I wrecked again. Almost cracked my head on a curb. I don't know if you can see it, got this scar right here. And I decided from then on that I would not be a BMX anymore. But then, my one friend, he asked me if I wanted to go to the skate park, where I wrecked and really messed myself up. And I told him yes, I would. I was really out of the groove. Didn't BMX for probably 6 months, and I got back on my bike, and it was probably one of the best things I've ever done, because it just, BMXing, every time I get on my bike, it makes me happy. It's the place I want to be, it's what I want to do, and like, it's just my getaway, it's my escape. So, I encourage all of you to stick with your hobbies and don't give up just because things might go a little sour, because you never know when things in life can turn back up.